Okay. Welcome to the Good Parent, Bad Parent podcast by Kenneth and Kenneth. I'm your host, Kenneth.
And I'm your host, Kenneth.
Today's episode is 15 things to know once married, after you're married. 15 things to know. Let's start with the first one. You'll see a different side of a person when you live with them. Some people move in together to get a sneak peek, but sometimes it's still a little different after saying, I do. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. When you live together, if you're not married, you're still going to be different. When you're married, marriage does make a difference. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. And plus, girlfriends and boyfriends don't get alimony.
Yeah.
The only people who get that are people that are married. So, yeah, sometimes people will act and hold out until they can hit that sweet spot and hit your pockets, right? Okay,
Yeah.
the next one. Your husband is going to watch sports and play video games. Your wife is going to be on social media and may always have their face in the phone. What do you think?
That's a true statement. I mean, once you get married, it's easy to fall in that little funnel of getting locked into what you like and not pay attention to each other.
Absolutely. Things have changed socially, Kenny. Now, what a lot of people do is they'll call each other on the phone, right? And they'll turn on the what is it when you can see the other person? My gosh, I can't even think of it. I'm just having a mental breakdown. The iPhone, when you turn on the video and can see the other person, what's that called, Kenny?
FaceTime?
FaceTime. Thank you. Now, you know clearly, right?
I was
We
thinking
didn't
of
grow
some
up with that.
scientific word or something.
No,
FaceTime.
yeah, I just couldn't think of FaceTime because I don't use it because we're from a different time. So like, I don't FaceTime with guys. I think that's weird. Maybe it's just I don't know. I just think it's weird. So yeah, FaceTime. So people will call their girlfriends or their boyfriends on FaceTime and they'll just have it on while they're playing video games for the entire time. And they'll be on the phone for hours.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, but that's the new culture and that's normal. So anyway, let me go back. Number 3, liking someone's picture on social media can cause arguments. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it depends on the pictures that they're liking, and you got to make sure that it's not just insecurity, But yeah, if they're liking a half naked person on there once you're married, that's gonna probably be a problem, man.
Well, that's going to be a problem if you weigh 175 pounds and you're a female and he's looking at this girl, she's 120 pounds, or vice versa. You're a little skinny dude, you weigh 140 pounds and she's looking at this muscle bound dude that's,
Putting hearts on
205
it.
pounds. Yeah, right. Putting hearts on it. Guess what? That's going to make somebody feel some kind of way, even though a lot of people will say, oh, that's insecurity. It's like, nah, it's like if you're talking about having a serious relationship, just lock in and, like each other's pictures. How about that?
There you go.
All right. Number 4. Some spouses post too much of their private life on social media, and some have spam accounts. What are your thoughts on that, Kenny?
Yeah, a little bit too much. We all see it on social media. I like posts. I mean, for me, if you have family that are far away and you have a lot of family, I don't mind posting pictures of the kids so everybody can see them
Right.
if they don't see them a lot. But if it's every day in your personal life, no, that could be too much.
Exactly. There are people who post, hey, we're over here, we're over there, we're over here. And guess what? Criminals are like, thanks, we're headed to your house. So you have to make sure that you don't put too much information out there, especially about your children.
Not in
right?
real time. Always,
Not in
always
real
delayed.
time.
Delayed.
Actually, you know what? I say not ever. You know what I'm saying? Just play it close to the vest. No one needs to know that you went on a trip. No one needs to know that you had a $300 dinner. Just be quiet, you know? Okay, next. Nothing is automatic. Like, what's for dinner? The simple topic can be an ordeal for many. There are no mind readers. No one's going to read your mind, Kenny. How are things automatic whenever you're married? Do they automatically know what to do on both sides?
Oh, man, like routine is good, right? To have a routine, like if one of us is making dinner, like somebody's got to do it. We kind of talk about it, right? Most of the time, the wife's going to make dinner, and it's not that I expect it. I just know that's what she does.
Well, it's funny how people expect it to be automatic when you have to pay the mortgage. They expect you to pay that automatically. Right? Everyone expects, mom or dad to pay that automatically. So let's get dinner automatic too. How about that? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Number 6. Your wife gets all the closet space. Is that true?
That's 100% true.
Percent, right? They get all the space, but that's fine. If they want to look good and represent, themselves and us, hey, great, right?
That's kind of, I expect it because I'm simple anyway. I don't mind having minimalized, minimal stuff. You can have all that space. I don't need it.
I don't think you're telling the truth, but we'll just go along with that.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
It sounds great. All right. Number 7. The couch is your husband's second bed. Is that true? For me, it's
Yeah.
true. I ain't lying.
Something about that couch, man.
Something about that couch. I'll be watching the game, and then, if it's not anything major happening, I'll be asleep.
I never understand those stories, like, oh, it looks like I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. I'm like, you can go ahead and threaten me with that all day.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, I got my favorite pillow ready already,
It's
right?
already over there.
Yeah, it's over there. I'm ready, man. All right. Number 8. Learn to negotiate and compromise. What do you think?
Yes, that's just a true statement.
It is because, a lot of people, they want to, well, people are getting married older now, right? So they're
Right.
more stuck in their ways and a little less moldable. So people are like, well, this is just me. This is what I do. And rah, 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 rah. It's like, no, when you cohabitate with someone, there has to be compromise on some level or
Uh,
there's going to be fights.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 9. Your spouse may be messy. There may be dishes in the sink. The trash can may be full. You may find plates with dried up food on it. What are your thoughts on that?
I ain't saying nothing, man. She be watching.
You aren't saying nothing. You're gonna play it safe.
You play it safe on that
Um,
one. Yes, I
for
agree.
for me, I can't do the whole messy house thing. I can't do the whole. Some people don't know how to store food. Some people put the pot with food in it in the fridge. The pot with food in it in the fridge, Kenny, or we'll put a plate in the fridge with food on it uncovered in the fridge. This is
No,
how some people live, man. And it's
no,
like,
we can't
really?
can't do that.
Or leave plates in various rooms with food on it, dried up food on it in various rooms.
That's a big no. Nah.
That is a big no.
Yeah.
All right, number 10. Create a cleaning schedule with who's responsible for what. Share the duties. What are your thoughts on that?
That's a very important thing, to keep peace. If
Right.
everybody knows their task and what they got to do, it makes everything better.
Right. Like mine, taking out the trash. I do that. I make sure that no one else does that. Sweeping out the garage, cleaning the garage up.
Right.
There are certain things that.
Any dirty work like that, I'm on it.
Right. Absolutely. Oh, raking leaves. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Cutting grass, putting down mulch.
I actually
Yeah, it's the
enjoy
whole
doing
thing.
that. I like doing stuff like that.
I don't mind it either, but I wouldn't say it's fun, but it's good exercise, right?
Yep.
All right. Number 11. Your spouse's side of the bedroom and bathroom may be disorganized or junky. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, I'm just gonna go ahead and no comment on that too.
Why are you playing it safe, bro? Why are you playing it safe? It's like, hey, man, it's just a fact,
Just
for
stay over
most people.
there. Just stay over there. Just stay off my side and we fine.
Just stay off my side. Well, guess what? They aren't going to stay off your side. They're going to start
No, like
going from their side of the counter into yours.
my daughter, she got her own bathroom, man. She brushed her teeth in my bathroom every morning.
Exactly, right? You like dad's side. Dad's side is nice and organized. So, of
Yeah,
course, I'm going
they
to
know
go
where
right
to
over
find.
there.
You know where to find something.
Exactly. So I can make it a little disorganized. All right. Number 12. There may be things that your spouse may not know how to do, like cook, store food properly, wash dishes, clean the refrigerator, etc.
Yeah, that's definitely something you should know once you get married.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you navigate those waters? Do you just be like, okay, I'll let them keep making a mess and I'll just deal with it? Or do you have a conversation about it and try to make it work? Because that can create a serious argument.
But I think of like something like cooking though, you already know. You know ahead of time
You would
if
be
they can cook or
amazed.
not. Yeah.
You would be amazed at how many people cannot cook and want to do the oh my gosh, what are those things, the pre-made meals, and just order those and pay 3 or 4
Meal
hundred a month?
preps?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, number 13. Communication is the key. Don't be accusatory. Don't falsely accuse. What do you think about that?
Nobody likes being accused.
No.
That can create big fights. I don't care if it's from your children to your spouse. It's better just to find out and ask questions instead of making accusations.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than accusing someone and you're wrong.
Oh,
Right?
you
So
never let
don't
that
do it.
down. Yeah, you
Never
never
live
live
it
it down.
down. 14. Finances. Come up with a financial plan for the two of you and stick to it. What do you think?
Yeah, and the stick to it part is really important.
Right.
It's easy to come up and say let's accomplish this together. Let's do this. Let's do that. But then 3 months later, you on doing something else. So
Let me tell you something, man. This is no strike against DoorDash, but let me tell you, they have taken me off budget plenty of times messing around with DoorDash, bro.
Amazon, man. You know.
Yeah, Amazon too. They will take you off budget. I love DoorDash and Amazon, so I'm not even gonna lie. All right, number 14. I mean, number 15. Boundaries. Create boundaries with family and friends. Your home is a place of peace. Be careful who you invite into your personal space.
Oh,
What do you
I'm sure a
think?
lot of people can relate to this one, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
energy you allow in your home and everything like that is super. It's just like really, really important.
It is. You can't have people in your space that are negative. Your home is the only place that you can go to. Where can you run to besides your home? So
Yep,
you got to make sure that you're careful about who you invite and what kind of energy you let into your space, right?
that's right.
All right. Well, before we close, do you have anything else to say? Are you going to let the people know who cares about them?
Yeah, that was a good list, and just know that if you think no one else cares, we care.
We care. So like, share, and subscribe and help us grow our channel, people, and be a part of our channel. If you have some information or a story that you'd like to share with us, let your story be someone else's breakthrough. Just go to usingmyvoice.com, or there is a link below this video that will take you to usingmyvoice.com, and there's a Dropbox link so that you can drag and drop your video into our folder, and we'll share it if it meets our criteria. That's all we have to say. This was a good show. You guys take it easy. That's it.